I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
Next Metaphor.
What hellbound soul could end a royal
I thought this
line?
was just going to be like an
Who would
opening
dare such
cutscene,
atrocity?
like a trailer or something. But that's a full-on cutscene.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which
Audio
made
is
such
low.
a fine deterrent to war.
Is it you mean the game audio?
One
or
has
the...
to ask,
Yeah, probably.
them dead, who shall take the throne?
You should take the throne, he says, pointing at himself. You already are. Well, that's... Is that because my mic is too far away? I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, you'll just have to pay attention. Turn down that. Properties. Sorry. Advanced properties. There. How does this sound? Sexy and quantum thrown. Yeah. He was a very good OST. Well, it suddenly seems fairly orchestral already, so that's a good sign. It's a book. It's a book. It's a book. It used to be a book. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I was gonna try the whole thing where it's like, oh, I stay silent so you can all like get built up. Whatever. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Wow, that looks painful. It's been like a year since I last streamed. It's been a month. It's been... Okay. Shut up, man. Metaphor ReFantazio. They really were just throwing words together, weren't they? I guess that's how all languages can show. Press any button. Good to see my controller has it powered down. New game. It's been 84 years. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. I'm curious to see what like level of technology this session has.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Hi.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Sure, why not?
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Apparently in progressing was Project ReFantazio. Oh, but they had to add in some Ruzio along the way. Who are you? Who shall guide along the protagonist? I'm dropping my controller, so I'm not doing a lot of that. That's me. What do you mean, please? Correct the entry. You'll name the protagonist later. Cool. Cool! Yeah, that's me.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Sure, why not? If I press plus, is it gonna like autoplay or is it gonna... Oh no, wait, the autoplay is Y.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the reality.
Oh, you're playing with a Switch
beyond
controller?
its bounds.
Well, it was that or I play with my mouse and keyboard, and I feel like I get a bit of criticism for that.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Obviously, we're playing on noob difficulty. Yeah, I would crucify you if you use monk. Oh, a mouse and keyboard. What difficulty should I play on? I guess I could just play on normal. Battles for thrill and challenge. Hard is hard. People die when they're killed. Hard is fun. Well, as long as I can change the difficulty later. So you can't change red side or... I recommend hard. Okay, hard it is. I played Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series. I can handle pretty much any RPG at this point.
Looks like we're in the clear.
You're finally awake, huh?
The capital's just through this desert.
We're trying to cross the border, right?
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much.
I like how she's got little tufts on her ears. That's cool.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Ship with legs, instantly like the setting.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Knife ears isn't an insult here.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Oh. Not a time for racism. I was just thinking, yeah, racism time. Not even, what?
Now fall in line!
15 minutes in. Oh, crikey. Why didn't you lead with that?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ouch. Pathetic screaming. That's it. That's the game. We're done.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
She's literally the pixie rigging. That is literally a pixie, but with her textures on. I'm seeing that. She's honourable. Didn't want to draw steel before they did. Yeah, and honour just led to someone getting killed for no reason. I guess she was just bored.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Don't worry, Morgana.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
No, it's Gallagher. What mission?
What mission?
Oh, his voice?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
I think I've already figured out who I really am.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Ah, the llama. Tradia Desert. This font is really hard to read. Don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? Find a place we can see the whole area. Hold Z whilst moving to dash, press B to dodge.
Let's go.
I didn't read that last one. Cool. Well, I guess that wasn't important then. Woo!
Stop!
Well, you're a face some other cause
Watch out!
especially don't need this yet. ZL use phase sight.
Okay.
Some level 1, those things are...
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Crikey, that's a lot. Oh, that's a manticore. That's right, baby, dodge rolling. What's dodge rolling? Oh, got a berg. Her diminutive size. Last had more proficiency than travelling boy. That's the main character's name, Travelling Boy, is it? State religion. It's monotheism. Magic wands. Walkers. No, seriously, I have to look this up now because... what's the dodge roll? What? Sure, why not? On the face buttons.
Hurry!
Hi. Bye.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
I'm running. Wow, you're a spear kid, aren't you, traveling boy? No They're right behind me, aren't they?
Look!
Don't be a coward. Look, I'm not gonna do anything until the game forces me to battle.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
I'm only slightly concussed.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh,
really
I
pretty.
don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives.
It's amazing I'm playing over 100 hours and someone else has to do something as simple as
and get
dodging.
you
Can't tell you which
enlisted
button.
as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die.
Get a job. Really? That's my mission? Get a job?
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
She's cute.
Right.
That's her music? The OST?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the
That's
road a little
amazing.
easier.
That is actually amazing and a lore reason why there's music. Say no more. I have to give this game a positive review.
Over there.
Grand Trad? Da, 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 da. Ah, it's the A button. I'm running.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Everyone, she says. It's just us. It's just us. Get blue, where I am. What?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna like risk my life for an item I don't even know if I can use. Yeah, of course I will. Okay.
Watch out!
My greed is boundless.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing danger, she says, as we're chased by a pack of angry wolves.
Looks like they gave up.
That's the mugganoid. Nuh-uh. It's not mugging. It's only mugging if there's someone involved. Bro. Oh, they love the cutscenes, huh? This is our noble
land of
hero.
8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Let's be in the test.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I get the feeling if you're in a situation like this, where you're like a racial minority, and this kind of thing, I feel like you could get like, at the very least, dress a little less like that. Yeah, migration come forth from Grove Park or whatever. Like he dresses so distinctly. Like, come on, man. I love the story parallels the real world.
Whoa, just
I
look.
Wait, she can just do that?
Whoa.
She was hiding in a bag, but now suddenly she's just sitting on my shoulder. Cool, whatever.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it!
Oh, everyone's so
You trample
British.
the law for the fun of it! Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
That's not a very clean
excuse. I was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Paribus.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Organicus Papyrus.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon?
It's a fantasy. Everyone's
only here, in the whole city, even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Oh, they're
Not that
really
it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, especially because he's got the whole
your head down.
checkered vest thing.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Blue
They
hair,
say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Are they vaping? Oh.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So the prince's death is... He's not dead, he's just cursed, but they say he's dead. Fair enough.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, listen.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Oh, so this isn't the
pretty
protagonist of Winston, this is the whole
Anyway,
person.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Cool. I love the military-industrial complex.
So?
Press R to open the map, press Y. I feel like it always has good ideas, or so she thinks.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Alright.
Whatever will I do?
Ugh, come off it.
Oh, cool. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Dread? I'm gonna keep pronouncing it like that. I hope you understand. That is the funniest name for a location you could possibly do. The Elder and evil tribe that defy the teachings. Brilliant. Oh, and also sprinting is toggle. Even those people are I don't get why it's funny. Granddad! Hold on, I'll send you the video. Just sounds like it. Sounds like it, so obviously it's funny. Oh, we can go forecast 23 degrees C, crikey. Shady woman. I would say, I would use many words.
Here? You little bastard, you. If I may. An elder? Here? Look at that. The new model's out now.
We have gone for like 7 centuries. I was in a call with my friends and this gay crab is making me question my sexuality. I know. What are you talking about, Ray? What? What? Gay crab? What? Actually, I don't want to know. Not yet. Tell me later.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
Why does it have ribs?
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use.
I swear, if I pick up that little thing...
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
I was just completely distracted by the fact that her legs went all the way up. And heels. Oof. Wow.
Let's head there.
You are.
Give it a
Couple
fall,
like.
I say. Who else can it
Oh yeah, they should. Peak character design. This is a good loading scene, because that's good. I was hoping you'd blame the crowd and notice you're an elder, but here they're sharp eyes and thought they can just smell the opportunity to be racist. I don't want your attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but you must stand tall.
All right.
Cool.
What are you
Really now?
So some people can see the fairy, or do they just prefer to be racist more than they care to be interested in the magical little fairy forest creature following you?
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
I'm out of ideas.
Hiya.
Katerina caught another huge bounty. The Baracus and those things, but the rest of us a shame.
I'm out of ideas.
Didn't you just kill the virus and shoot? Sanctifex 4. Oh, I'm gonna be reading the heck out this memorandum, aren't I?
Elder rubbish.
Dear me.
Social credit? Ay, ay, ay. Cool, so the king has the sole access to nuclear codes, got it. Come on, read it as well, I want to hear it. I'm just speed reading it, because otherwise this stream will take a lot longer. Unusual party magic when the listener can wear the state of mind through the form of sound and music. Oh, that's awesome! I would use that every day. Union of Allied Kingdoms. Renabina Suzerain. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Of course, conveniently, although there's an ocean, no one can travel over it. Catholic Kingdom is granddad. A state religion, the king, hello. Hi Flood Davis. The Knighted tribe, distinct from the currently known 8 tribes, they are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the Church. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside main cities don't believe they exist. So you don't believe this kind of person exists, but you're just biting at the... chomping at the bits in order to be racist to them. I don't even know how to... Just like... come on. Each area tribe possesses unique physical traits making recognizable class, such as the Clemels, Horns, or Rasan Seers. The other tribe has no such distinct feature unless regarded as inferior beings. The Clemel tribe can comprise the largest population. They've got horns. The average. Currently royal family Clemel. So the Clemel are like the average person. The Roussant with long pointed ears, martial prowess. Roussant women are stronger than most men of other tribes. Physically adept and honest. Hedonism. see. Cool. Oh, what's his? Oh yeah, Happy New Year's.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Thanks, Gallica. You fill me with hope.
Okay, you got this.
Also the fairy. Oh, she's my pet.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
I like him already.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I really like him.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Of course.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Why am I here? Money. I love money.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Why do I feel like these are actually having significant influences in my character construction? What was my highest base stat? Nah, okay. So Provac, hi. Nah, you see. Stop sending me conflicting messages. Stop sending me conflicting messages. Oh my gosh. Fine, well, my last playthrough was... my last playthrough was a physical one, so I'll make this a mental one. Sure, let's try out magic. I need to look this up. I'm sorry. Metaphor. The second question determines the starting stats of the pro tag, both increasing a stat while also decreasing another, even multiple. What? Games must go to Pokemon. Pokemon is a weeb game, shut up. So yeah, you get like 3s to 5s across the board, but your best stat is 7 unless you choose lucky, in which case you start off with 9 luck, and that sounds hilarious. Is a luck build possible? Can I do a luck build? Would it be funny? Is there an incentive? Sadly, forces in the constantly done. Yes, work fast. Okay, I'll just pick sharp mind. Not much incentive.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter name of this story's protagonist. His name is Will. Should I just leave it as Will, or should I leave like Will Fantazio? Magic is good, you just suffer when your MP runs out, and I'll just kill them before that happens. Name him Willie. I'm not calling him Willie. I can't do the game seriously, but you'll... I'll just go in Will, it'll be easier. So-called free thinkers, when the character has a canon name. His name of protagonist Will, apparently. It's not being told, I don't actually know. Look at that.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
I can't believe this is the least racist I've been treated this entire time.
Whatever.
Breathe, explode. Cat name is not going to get pronounced in at least the next few months. Awesome. Well, he's Will now, I'm sorry.
What's the world coming to?
The parapets I can do with the Elder around this.
Oi there!
Gotta wait till I make the money grubbing spin off to get named, sorry. Yeah, well, who knows?
Whoa.
I'm really noble. Guilty as charged. I'm noble, but just conscious of my family's no real.
Well,
let's say my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to find another foolish lord. I respect that. Prompt join the queue. Sure, why not?
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
what do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I am now.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
You're so pretty.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please.
Think you did, yeah.
Your igniter.
Nice, cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic.
He's very
To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
What's next? Apparently magic igniter. That's when they had one too. Must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Well, that explains why there were necklaces.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
They really just
Only
hand
the
this
military
to
could pull this together.
Elder? Wow.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know
Thankfully, we
right
didn't
away
get a
where we've
standard
come.
issue sword.
And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I just can't get over this guy's eyes being that
you awake?
Different color. Cute face again. Just the bright yellow eyes stands out so much.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
Beautiful elder boy.
You okay?
You're so true. Makes him look beautiful. Makes him look like a cat.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in.
He
cared more about who you were than what you were.
Just saying, give us some
I can see why you'd want to
values.
repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who
Reduces the
gave you that book,
racism
right?
and it
Can I see
matches
it?
the eyes.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into
Well, I know they're not
discrimination.
talking about our
Wow.
world.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In
So
such
called
a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I gotta say, it's really refreshing having someone in a fantasy setting talk about a world like our own. You know? Like, you never really get that perspective. You get it one way, but you don't get the other. That's really interesting. That's really cool.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Like it's a bedtime story.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Record the events to start. Yes, sure, save the game, why not? Oh, I love this story. Like, Immersive seems like it's so cool. It's so cool, yeah.
Shouldn't you be resting?
No better place to
I'm
sleep
fine.
than on the ground, you know.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
What is that?
I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
It's fun to see that.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
See, we've been listening for
push
20
yourself so
hours.
hard.
Okay, we're sorry.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Hey, you two should kiss.
When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
The eyes of someone who's totally given up. Shift him down. He's sitting in front of me and now he's sitting down there. What? Must have been that.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh, that's a very interesting.
Let's see.
Northern border fort. Try saying that with your mouth. You can view information about your surrounding the world map. Use the map keys to highlight the location you want to learn, then press A.
Let's see.
This place here.
Forces will defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After a long disease, they'll move to free.
Hey, don't forget. Right?
Hold on.
I see. Ooh. I wonder if you can actually, like, translate this script properly.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idle's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
My leg.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's
hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I've always been curious about what stories people in the olden days used to imagine. You know? Like, it's not something I've ever discussed, because it's something hard to bring up, but don't you just think it's weird that back in the day, we had like hundreds of, if not thousands of years of people having no electricity, having no anime or manga or cartoons, whatever like that. Like, your great-great-granddad wielded a sword and shield, and your great-great-grandson is going to wield a sword and shield. And it's like, how do you write a story about that? That doesn't just feel like a real-life fiction kind of thing, you know? And I feel like this story is going to explore that a lot, and that has really interested me.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Which option do I pick? Do I choose violence today?
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
I will love
never
you
got
till
round
the
to an
end of the
introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
What?
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad
Oh
feeling
my
about
gosh,
this.
she has a little helmet
It's
for
hard
herself.
to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Oh, I love
And
this.
it's getting
actually.
stronger.
That's wonderful.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
It's so cute. I just love it when, like, you know, little cute characters are trying to match the aesthetic. It's just so good. It's just so good.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance.
Excuse me.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
°C, pretty chilly, huh?
Okay. Yep.
My guess.
Actually,
I see.
This game is very stylized. John Dark Soul, pusher of doors. Yeah, strong. Huh. That's the demon, alright.
There it is. That's a human. to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it. Hurry!
Another breathing. It's very much tomato soup sort of blood, isn't it?
This is bad.
What?
I have some history.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press Y to engage the squad battle. But if you press X, you'll start an advantage.
Things will be fine.
We have the edge.
Let's take them all out.
This is our chance.
First enemy, egg. Just I love egg enemies. They're funny. Got it. Press turns. Got it. Homo Oppo. I see.
Let's go. Fire!
Burn to up! Not done yet.
Haha. That was easy.
Even easier than expected.
And I got a bonus from being unharmed. Oh, honey, this is my kind of game. It's
Looks like we're safer now. All right.
Dead, all dead.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours.
Oh, Cuttins, my beloved.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn to us!
Easy game. Easy game.
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Looks like we're safer now.
Obviously, we're doing a dodge build wherever possible.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Did she just get stuck on the thing? That's very funny.
Look! Let's push through! Let's give him a fight!
This could be our
Very satisfying when you go an attack and then there's the prompts because the time slot, that's so cool. This is a good game. You get to retry turns? Oh my gosh. I think this might be the best game ever.
Still up?
The power of fire!
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Pick up, you alright?
Oh.
Run! No. Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
The racism leaving their body when they die.
Hey, you found something.
Yeah. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Oh. Is there a door I missed? Oh, yeah.
Hold
Sure,
on.
stop. Yes, great feature. Every game should allow you to redo.
I get it now.
There's a good reason. Tell you the truth.
What?
It's not the human from earlier.
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Can I ambush it? If I'm clever. Yes, I can.
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick!
Wow, I really don't do a lot with my fiscal right now, do I?
Let's go! Fire! A tough one.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Savvy.
This is our chance.
I'll give it my order.
Two of them. Homotenta. Little teeth. Oh, that's the light.
I won't hold back. Still here?
And they resist.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only one left.
And
Finish them off and we're clear.
A tough one.
enemy so far, teeth, egg, dog. Pretty typical JRPG stuff, you know.
That'll do it.
Slime? Why would we be finding slime?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Who stacks barrels like this?
Let's push through. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out. Still here?
Burn to ash!
Hey, yeah, I know that there's like people we need to save, but also there's loot.
That'll do it.
Broken igniter. I can sell it for money. Which is, of course, one of my great values, is wanting money. I want money. I want to make money. I want to be rich. True, true. Is there anything of worth down here? I can't tell. So I'm just gonna kill things.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. I'm counting on you. Still up? There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
We can't get slime.
Whoops.
Fight for my own
Still,
justice.
don't let your guard
Didn't need to do that.
Burn!
But I guess we'll work like this now. Oh, sick.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
A little smile.
I won't hold back. Just one left.
They're down.
Okay.
The power of fire! Even easier than expected.
Sorry, if I just came all this way for nothing.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got. It's your call.
They chose the wrong opponent. That was the last of them.
A Magla pill. Okay, this was worth it. This is definitely worth it. Because I'm running through the tanks real quick. Might I have a moment? Let's get these files. Face the monsters together in the same difference point. It's a noble thing to do. Like, why is this supposed to be nothing? The chances even once 5 that I'll be number one. Not this time. I can never number myself. This time, the new plan to forge by the risk to use down to found research.
Leave it to me.
No way I'm running from this now. Let's see.
I'm heading out.
Let me get strength. No problem, buddy. and I can't even save the game.
What do you think? Yep.
Such tremendous power.
Incredibly eccentric design.
Can't believe
I
what
love
I'm
it.
seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Mission depends on our survival.
They won't hold back.
Uh-oh.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash!
We are not made for this.
How is it this strong?
What can I do? Leave? And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people.
So, there's a difference between defending people no matter the cost,
If you would repay me,
and dying in a ditch. The correct thing to do is to turn around and leave.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
I mean, I'm not being mean, I'm trying to be sensible. Can't save anyone when you're
Thy
dead.
fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
What?
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Well, that's just about the coolest thing I'm gonna see all long time. Wow! Ripping out his own art, tattoos coming out. That was sick. That was sick. That was sick.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
Tattoos. How does he compare? He's just about like even nicer.
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
So enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hear one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hang weakness.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Oh, I see.
Seeker! Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I didn't give you full heal too, otherwise being real pickle.
Not like they could get you with that!
Vitus power! Scour! On! I will fight with
Gotta
rock!
hit the other spot too!
Wind! Push through!
Haha. Power.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
We're just dismantling this thing piecemeal.
Let's go!
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
What could you possibly do?
Understood. Leave it to me.
Well, that's a cute animation.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind!
Guess Gallica's a little more pragmatic. Fair enough. I'll just keep spamming wind. It's not like he's a...
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it
fighting.
together. You're barely holding
Seeker.
it together. Gotta heal up quick.
Keep spamming Garum.
Scour.
Yeah,
A tough one!
I was thinking that.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I can still fight!
You're barely holding
Let's
it
go.
together. Gotta heal up quick.
Nah, I'd win. Gorlio's apple. Marvelous.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Should I just, Nah, less agility, Max. I love dodging things.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's
Only
wake.
the last HP matters, Gallica. So
Since
true.
time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order.
A clutch
They
in his
pursued
head.
their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Doesn't seem like this sounds good to
What
me.
was that voice?
I was born and try to
And
bounce.
you! What was that power you used?
Honestly, I was
Well,
considering
that hurt.
taking
Your
my
whole body
agility
was-
as my starting.
It was crazy.
Hi, Star. Not dead, I see.
That stroll guy is still alive.
But not for long.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're
Allies
alive.
United, Traverse.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt.
This is first
boy,
turn, so dodgy super strong.
lend me
Use
your
that.
shoulder.
Exactly.
We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah,
We're
okay,
both
you have one eye
alive.
visible. So
We
does
can't
he.
ask for
There's like
much
2
better in
eyes
these
between
parts.
2 people. That's...
Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
What? So I'm just the luggage boy, am I? The realized prince deep in slumber in the hidden village. The hidden village from
His
Naruto?
Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse.
It makes it so easy
So
to
killing him
draw.
is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it
I
was
love
only
how
a
the
matter of time
Igniter
before he
looks.
made
How he's
general,
got like custom
the
made.
youngest the nations had.
Griffin on it.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night,
Strapping by the story's
when the
hand.
prince's
Oh boy,
quarters
gets
were
my phone
reached,
out and starts scrolling through this.
it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations would stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
I think so.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan.
Somebody
You're
says
a
like
fool to
recognize
give
them.
yourself
I mean, you
If
can't
you
say
want my
there's at least
blood, then
2
let
of
your
them
blade
like
strike
recognizable.
true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's
Oh,
right.
customized gear, my beloved.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quick start! Kill the heir apparent. Not even the hardest quest in the game.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round.
Yeah, pretty much.
For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Let's see, we're an hour and a half into the game and we finally got our first quest.
Now, we should
Yeah,
finally be
Jill,
able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
I gotta say, this game has had a much better start than Persona 5 in my opinion. Like, Persona 5 really fumbled its opening by, like, not necessarily knowing how it wanted to start, relying too heavily on tutorials. This game just throws you in. It's like, here's how you swing a sword, do it. And it just really works the game's strengths. I don't feel like the game has slowed down or had a shaky start. I don't feel like it's clunky or ugly. Here comes the boss and exactly. This feels so good. Like, if the game can keep this pacing through the whole thing, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. I will be very excited to see how it tries it.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
I'm gonna be spending most
No
of the
one
time just
truly
admiring
knows.
Gallica. I'm just saying.
They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans.
That's completely
The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior.
Yeah, just the way she's like sitting, where you can see her in every scene. She's so physically expressive. You know, she's not just an accessory. She's just a very much a side character, supporting character. Even. It's great.
The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh, and she sits on your shoulder when you're standing still. That's peak, actually. That is actually so peak. That is so good.
Well...
And if I walk around slowly, she doesn't fall off. There's a golden beetle here. What the dickens is a golden beetle?
Huh?
Oh.
Really nice. At least just broken commotion besides.
Huh?
Indeed.
Nothing but necessary. It's magic. Should soul play.
I see. Got it?
You can never come back here, so it's totally missable. Oh boy, anxiety, my beloved.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
He is well, yes.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you.
It's like the only thing like
What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I really wish I'd taken a screenshot of that, honestly.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you.
I don't know, girl, you did a lot of fun back there.
As long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Well, so I should also point out that one thing
like the
I've
world
just
in your novel.
realized is that it's really cool how
It's just
Will
war after
is
war
like...
here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
Yeah, but we still thank her for it. I just think it's really neat how like Will is not like the pasty white stereotypical protagonist. Like most games these days, you know, most stories, it's always like the main character is white as snow or slightly ambiguously tan protagonist. But like Will's actually got some color to him. I think that's pretty cool.
But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm just saying, look at that. This game has got good character design.
Good night.
Even if I do think it's suffers from a slight over design at times. Just got flashbanged a bit by that. Is that Minos Prime?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
True.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Kitty cat.
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Seeing great design, I love more. He's got great work.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
Screw right now.
It
Yeah.
is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal.
Music is saying more trustworthy. I was thinking I might need to turn the music down a tiny bit.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not
very
just
strong lip
proficiency,
flaps.
but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Yeah, I was thinking just in general.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
This room is anything with no small contract. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, I do like the imagery of the blood vessels. So called free thinkers when they play it. So sad. You used to read fantasy stories, didn't you? Where is the first of your followers? People like to support your quest for their lives. Don't get bonds of followers and various abilities. Or it's just first of many.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
Apparently this mine shaft is at the blind end, like
Glad
most
you'll
mines
be our
are.
vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much.
You
Just
must
what
have had
I've
a
picked
wild
up from
imagination
missions
to pull
in
up
the
those
early
kind of
days.
vibes, even author-working.
I've only heard it's a power found
Good, yeah.
those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me.
You can only threaten someone so many number of times
Let's
before they
check them out.
stop paying.
This'll all be for
Stop
nothing if we
respecting
get
it.
lost.
This place.
The Nord Mines.
That being the case,
Red?
All right. Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
He's strong, good at. He really is. I utterly like this character. I really do.
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Put my eye on you. You've only got
Look
one
at that!
Yeah. Is it a bird? Yes. Corvo.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Oh, I like how he sprints his tattoos come out. That's fun. He's running.
What's wrong? Oh. Got it? Look. Aye.
Weak enemies are blue, same yellow.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
I see the enemy.
Charging in. Push through. Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. How's that?
Well, that is good. That
We're
is.
safe for now.
I think you get points for it. Oh my gosh. Mug battles, my beloved. Anytime you can just instant win, good. Yes, I know this much.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
here we go.
Whoops.
Let's go.
Don't be careful.
It says X and then I press X, but it's actually Y because I'm using a control. Good grief.
Seeker. Wind.
Take this. Hell no.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh crikey. Mechanic alert, so true.
Let's hurry on. That was the last of them.
Well, that messed me up a bit. Why did I see my persona? Oh no.
Forward! Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
Right there.
Let's give him a fight. Seeker. Last one.
Go on, finish the job.
Nice and quick.
Not worth our breath.
Careful. We've got company.
There they are. Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
Come on, focus.
Come on. I'm leveling agility. This happens.
Vitus power. Scour. Still up?
Still standing, eh?
Let's keep this up. Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
For a while, I certainly hope so. I do wish I knew how much health I had. I didn't waste anything. Oh well. as a merchant just sitting around.
Right there. We have the edge.
Ooh, yeah.
Wind. Just 2 left.
Take this! Finish the job!
Stop saying my turns, guys.
Power.
Is the game that you control straw yet? I don't know. I've not really stopped checking. I should have. I don't know.
What is it?
But
Just a peddler.
Pardon?
You can sell a wall. Consider selling it. Bones at L, whatever. Yeah, true.
Thank you.
I see the enemy.
Come on. This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick.
Get ready.
I won't hold back. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Wicked clean. Sell everything, sell screen that exists to sell. Fair enough.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I just don't trust
We got them all.
JRPGs anymore.
We'll be safe for a while.
Right there.
Forward. Charging in. All right. How's that? Come on.
Very impressive.
If it's useful,
This game
I
is
say
pleasantly fast-paced for a JRPG. I like it. I like it a lot.
There they are.
Push through. Time for some close. Cut.
Nice seagull.
I see the enemy.
How's that? This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Go.
Like, it's just the strength Persona games have is the fact that you can just put in your inputs as quickly as you like
Scour.
and see results. It's
A
good.
tough one.
take this! Some battles are hardly a fit.
there are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Right there.
Do you like how Star Wars set helps?
Let's go. 2 remaining.
That's the spirit.
It's pretty almost like intuitive. I
Die hard!
like it a lot.
Forth, Royal Soul. Just 1 left.
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
Even easier than expected.
Don't let your guard down yet.
I see the enemy.
We won't lose this fight.
First move's ours.
Let's go.
None of it's input. Stay calm.
Die hard!
This guy's here.
Watch out! You'll
give up now.
Together.
Seeker. Wind.
I think you have a choice to not go all out. I probably could.
That was
And of
close.
course, the should post battle screen because this game is good. HP to all allies. Does it come unethical to use this while Scalicus around? Probably.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh! What is that? Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter. Got no mercy for you.
Will is being targeted. Poor kid.
Coming at us.
But why should I?
I think
I want to kill.
Watch out!
Take this. Get ready. Shite.
So I tend to step back because he's using magic. And the fact that you can change formations so dynamically, that's also cool.
For you. Here they come.
Let's go. Wind.
Take this. It's our turn now. Shite.
What's that? I think something's coming!
Ready for impact!
Watch out!
Let's do this!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
Vitus power!
Awesome. And some medicine to make up for it. Search from the fort.
No.
Let's hurry.
Grumpy Gallagher.
All right.
Abandoned.
Hey. Indeed.
So?
Oh, this is a roach tree. Yes. Oh, I'm fully healed. Awesome! Let's make a new save. No, it couldn't.
Wait a second. Then...
Let's go.
Let's go!
However,
Use instincts. So let's use a blood plus in here. Oh, we're doing that again, huh?
Stop! Don't you dare move!
Target an ambush. Wasn't as much cancel their select.
wait.
Stepped into a hold-down conspiracy.
Right there.
Can't believe this.
Oh, I can just cut them down.
That was brilliant.
Stop right there!
There they are.
I can't believe this.
What are you doing? I'll find you.
Ooh, scrap metal. My beloved.
It's all clear. Look.
Of course, it's some
Hey,
papyrus.
are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
see the enemy. I can't believe this.
What are you doing?
There they are.
No way in that. As I thought. Sponge's cussing out in 2 swings. Yeah, lol.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
How many daughters were there? I don't think I've seen
the
a
soldiers cry
single
for
woman since
the villagers
shop
plead
lady.
to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused.
Oh, his pupils.
Wait, then you were the one who...
Very funny when an anime character said their whole pupil
7
died like supposed.
years ago.
The whole Iris died.
The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
A dramatic explosion.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
That was...
Wait! He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix...
What do you mean? Come on, controller. Powering down at the worst time.
The filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield.
Happy New Year.
If you
I've
sense
been doing
danger,
alright, and
steal
this
your
game is
defenses
fun.
and endure it.
I'll cut you down! It's okay. Vitus power. Wind!
Nowhere to run!
Critical hit!
Don't resist, slow
So cool!
Useless!
I choose violence.
Die!
Ha, resist fire. Oh cool, S&T buffing.
I won't hold back! Scour!
And that's why we keep the mage first.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Why do you struggle? Die!
Sorry, do physical attacks consume HP or MP in this game?
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Take this! You warriors have no idea who
Hack and slash!
here is! Die!
He's bullying me!
Die!
He's bullying me!
Here they come! I'll get some distance. Seeker!
Go on, finish the shameless wretches!
Tougher than I thought.
Come on!
Die!
To be fair, with the amount of SP before, I probably should hold back.
I won't hold back!
Take this!
I call upon royal power within!
Defense returns to normal. Oh, honey, it's so good.
Let's go!
Didn't mean to click
Helpful
that,
as
but
ever.
I guess that works.
Still standing!
I shall vanquish evil!
Die! 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 You! Die!
Still up?
Take this!
I wanted him to be the one to... Oh, well. Captain's unit.
Not bad.
I feel stronger.
Stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
And he just gets like flat.
I see. Fine work indeed.
Tarukaja, hello. Don't mind if I do. So I'm weak to fire, but resist wind.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Shake hands, go on.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I am there. Thou art I.
Together we stand.
Don't we think it's
Did you
just a
feel
little
that
bit
just now?
absurd?
What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
It's like, you meet someone and it's like, you remind me of a character from my storybook. Well, it just sounds like a book club nerd. Just meet someone, it's like, just like Goku.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct.
Yeah, we
Do
hear
they
that
yet
a lot.
take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
She pouts.
We meet again, my
She
friend.
pouts.
Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, Young. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh, I'm sure he's
Ah,
so scared.
You two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts.
Right? Shows so much making us a pig. It so is.
Right.
We trust each other.
Just
I've got his back and he's
Stepping
got
up
mine.
on the rock
And that's all there
doing
is
all
to
the
it.
motions with his arms.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Really?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power
Mysterious voice
yet
is like,
slumbering
another one.
within thee may awaken.
I was kind of hoping we'd like, I'd
won't
shake
need your
hand and
strength.
she'd like tiny
That's the whole reason I'm here.
So archetypes aren't in the story, but here's all. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. This sounds really nerdy.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
How?
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker.
Characters
No.
very physically expressive game.
Perhaps
Very.
it is simply
It's,
your own nature.
it's such a frustrating thing how
If you seek
3D
answers,
animation
then go
can
and
make
claim them.
expressive physical animation so easy, because instead of you having to spend so much time drawing every single panel of it, you can just lift their arm. It takes so much little work compared to how rewarding it is for a character's expression. So it's good to see this game actually doing it, and a lot as well.
This right here.
Huge chart.
Now then. This here.
We need to get a match.
That means... Now then.
I like how it makes him change his pose. So just... Attack increases further if archetypes the same lineage. So you mean to tell me if I get more warriors, I boost his strength even further? That's amazing.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
I shall speak to the heart. Pass hero swords. Really hard to tempt his anxiety and strength. And that's a fun hearts.
What did you say? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
I think it is very cool how they all had their own color schemes as well.
I see.
Very skeletal. And I love how the chest on them all is so exposed and glowing to show it's coming from the heart.
Fascinating. This right here.
Gallica's way of life as a mage. Really now? She doesn't really strike me as the studious type, but fair enough.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
One of these cutscenes each time. That's awesome. Natural logic.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Unfortunately, I am broke. Maybe I should have made Gaius the... Where is Oh, whatever. Guess I'll have 2 warriors and a mage. Fair enough. The fact that there's a percentage for it means I'm inevitably gonna end up grinding these, I can tell. Moore's lectures. Qualities necessary a king. What?
What now?
My.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see.
Hero's incense.
That's a good boy. That is...
You just find such instrument.
But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Me. What about no geezer?
Hang on a second.
Mystery on top of Enigma. That's a fucking SpongeBob reference. Anything you appreciate very much, show me. Sure, no problem. Oh, look at her floating off.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know?
That's determination.
What would you care to know? What would you care to know?
Gifts for masters.
What would you care to know? It appears that...
Yeah, Galactus and Sirius is very tense towards magic. It has connected characters, but the vibes, you know. She does not have mage vibes, but fair enough. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, pass. Stroll to be a mage? Didn't think so. Checkmate. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, he would fit the archetype a little more, in my opinion. Look at him solid sneaking out. Samurai.
Got a sec?
Wizard, Elemental Master, another elite form you can use of dark magics.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
Soul Hacker? And here I thought this was an SMT game.
I see.
Oh, how they tease the archetypes. Well, I'm not going to spend all my time reading them because I will be here forever. And I already feel like I've taken a considerable amount of time regardless. Shoot.
Hi, young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed.
That's not the only reference.
Others
We
fake
shall
it to
see.
awaken to their own power.
I mean,
will be
Samurai was a
naturally
reference as
drawn to
well.
you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably
Imagine
his
just having a
power.
random
You
conversation with
studied back
someone
at the
and
Sanctum,
suddenly
right?
developing
Maybe you couldn't get the
superpowers.
hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
In some kind of dream world.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough.
Fate awakening.
We must move on.
Look, I get
There's
it. You
far
want me
to
to play
go
Fire
still.
Emblem instead
And
of this
lad,
game, but whatever.
I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You now give instructions. Thank goodness for that.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Oh, whoops. Hey, now you can join me. Not long enough.
Hold on. Damn it.
Sure.
Neat. So-called free thinkers. really feel like a request, but fair enough. He's so gonna die, isn't he? Let's go.
Definitely.
Should we really be saying this in front of civilians?
I'm sorry.
So I just noticed this guy's got a tail as well. Use fire. Got it.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I'm gonna survive a fire and go.
What now?
Increases archetype experience by 100? Huh. Neat. Yeah, parasites.
Hi.
The dangerous magma curse. Wonderful. Big iron. Cool. How about we continue playing the game?
What?
Canny feeling, yeah.
This place.
That being the case.
Press up to use auto recovery.
Be careful.
Well, I don't think any of us actually have healing. So that's really funny.
Forward! Let's push through! We have the edge.
Now straight!
Now get ready.
Burn!
Blades ready, lads.
You have this.
Warrior! With one strike!
Now, what's the play?
They die hard!
I will come forth, royal soul!
I didn't see there's a mod that changed them to like acting and stuff just because I'm funny like that.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Could be useful. So take it with
right there.
Charging
I
in.
just realized that he's not like attacking with a sword because he doesn't have a sword.
This is our chance.
He's attacking with an AoE. He's using magic.
Comes
That's
as easily
awesome.
to me.
Now, what's the play?
I won't hold back!
Mod that what? Changes the name of the spell to like Aggie and Bufu and Garen and stuff.
Not worth our breath.
Not bad, if I say so
Because I'm
myself.
funny.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Oh, there's treasure chest around here.
I see the end.
Come on! Cat! Forward!
Good for.
Yes, take out his blades!
Me! Fire! There's two left!
Sword play comes as easy.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's go! Burn! Last one!
Down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Vitus power!
He sensibly chooses to pass to me. Maybe this AI is pretty good actually, huh?
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Liz.
Nice.
That's some light show. and I can equip that. So, can I get this? Oh no, because the auto best. Aww, she gets equipment, that's wonderful. Okay, she's kind of using that as a unique passage. Wait, what? Covers MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated? What? What? Who's equipping saving someone just covers? Oh, that counts, you know.
Push through!
Enemy source!
Alright, how's that?
Ah, crud.
Brace yourselves!
Oh, please!
Why do they have a... You know... Does she want to peek? Still counts.
Freeze!
No need to... Warrior! With one strike! One remains.
In the neck! No holding back!
Only one
Let me won't hold back!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Well,
Not bad.
that's
Let's
about
strive
does
for
it.
greater heights.
Great find. Keep it.
Right there.
I really got better, leave it alone.
I see the enemy.
I was trying to dodge. I was trying to dodge.
Trivial.
It burns.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Cool, we can do that.
You've been burned.
To the rear guard.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
This should work. I owe you.
My thanks. No, but I won't hold back.
I shall...
Warrior! That's one!
That'll do.
Always comes through.
Strong
Oh,
always
God.
comes.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Vitus power. Nice!
See if I don't see make sure I attack Warrior one. I think Warrior will attack Stone. See.
Not till I've survived this long.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
How do I treat this?
Now.
Does it actually show up on my character?
What now?
That's awesome. This game has such cool detail.
Right there.
Oh, come on.
This won't stop us.
You can't cancel an attack to dodge. Sorry, I've been playing too much Warframe.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
No. Warrior! The blade! Stay focused!
Down.
I can't...
Just what Grius says. Only one
Let's
left.
go.
She's so positive as well. It's none of that Morgana like, oh, I guess you're worth something. It's like, nah, I'm awesome.
All right.
Could be useful.
Game is peak for us. Pretty good. It's alright.
He's got. Oh, if they think they see us?
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Look.
Magla. Smooth fortress. This collapse rocks. Go through one at a time. I just want this stuff and use healing item. Damn.
There they are.
Time for some food. Forward! Free the edge.
What? Who got attacked? Who attacked me? What? I'm gonna sue.
Oh, please!
How do I make it so I stop?
To the rear guard. Vitus power. Freeze!
Like so much better than what
Blades ready, lads.
So much quality. Just make her nice. That's all you gotta do.
Go on, finish the job.
Make the supporting character actually support.
Let's take off. Nice!
Warrior!
She's good.
More of them?
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Come forth, royal soul!
I would hold mine. With one strike!
Nice.
Well, that'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Right there. Time for some food. Come on!
Very impressive.
Nice. Well, I think we cleared out the mines and lost most of our health for it.
What now?
Still this final part.
I see the enemy.
Alright, well done.
Right there.
I think they see us.
Forward! Come on! Charging in.
Okay, so I can't be greedy with them. What?
Oh, please!
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
I'll get some
him?
distance. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Blades ready, let's go. Let's keep this up.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Stroll can't
Let's
take
go.
anymore. Someone
Nice.
heal him.
Two remaining.
I'm not healer. Don't look at me. Although I could tell you use the healing list.
My best.
Stroll! Someone
Wasn't
get him
enough.
back on his feet. Stroll got
won't
knocked
hold
out.
back.
Can anyone
Stay
get him
sharp.
back on his feet?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Don't even worry. Do defeated characters get experience?
That's how I've survived
They
this
do.
long.
Good. Then you are allowed to die.
What now?
This is not good news for you.
We've got
Nice.
I'm good.
What now?
Stall gets these because he's awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have worn anything. Choose to start battle with either rogue character. Really? Where's the party button?
What now?
Right, backline, there we go. Thank you kindly.
Well done.
We're doing this, man. We're making this happen.
I see the enemy.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. We got
There they are.
Time for some close
Great moves back there.
Let's avoid a fight if possible. I've been kind of overextending myself a little. Oh.
Incoming!
That's what I wish I could say. Oh, that's good. That's really good. The enemy.
Freeze! You hit their weakness!
Sword, I would hold
It didn't work?
Focus!
I kind of want to just leave. Not a fight I'm having fun with.
Talk about a close call!
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Oh, we need to stop
Stroll got
that.
knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We can't escape!
There's no way out of this! Freeze him down! Someone, help revive him!
Not like this.
That's the most morbid game over screen I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Persona Nocturne ReFantazio. Exactly.
We found some. There they go.
I will say that the whole sprinting thing you should get
Right there.
some pretty bad time.
Our usual tactics should work.
Novices.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe it's just me.
No need warrior.
Now, what's the play?
I
Guess
call
we just
upon
keep
royal
smacking
power
while strong
within.
attacks.
I've made. Freeze.
But there, mate.
Okay, how this happened in single turn is good. That's not good. Man, Stroll's gonna be more tanky, honestly.
Let's. I would hold
Let's stay calm fast. Yeah, exactly.
any means necessary.
Cool, as long as you don't get wiped.
Sorry.
Oh wow, this is actually a good game. Cool.
Didn't expect such a struggle.
That was the last of them.
Take it.
What now?
Cool. Water recovery. Well, that was expensive for MP, but
What now?
I like those. It's like how the Rana's last skill you just Spanish using it. It's so true, always good. He keeps going as he dies, thank God. Yep. You know, like an actually sensible game with revival options.
I see the enemy. Push through.
Feel my power growing.
So I'll just be like, hey, you know the dog you just kicked? Yeah, just make it 6 powers. Big star there.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Strength is only what you make of it.
I see the enemy. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not letting you
Getting a head start.
ambush me.
Fire!
Weakness.
In the name, warrior. Hack and slash.
They die hard. Warrior. The blade. Don't celebrate.
I'll show you the
That's just what Gria's done.
Mage.
bird. Just 2 left. In the
Very
name of
promising.
justice.
So you armed an amateur.
Gria's your attack power's down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna bother me much.
Only one
won't hold back.
Finish them off.
Maybe
We're
not.
clear.
Maybe not.
I call upon royal power within.
Just got money XP when I kick dogs. Oh, I mean... Don't say that with Razor around, all of it gets you forever.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
There they are.
It's dangerous.
We can't get sloppy.
Eyes up, novices.
Let's go. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
No holding back.
Definitely appreciate heat up stacking. You feel those increases in power. That hurts.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
I shall vanquish evil.
Grius is taking some damage. He could use some healing. You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
I won't play this much, but fast menuing it's making me feel a bit sick from photosensitivity.
Someone get him back on his feet.
By this power. Let's hurry on.
Nobody
So
else
far.
See the enemy.
So
Let's push through.
Whew. That should do it.
do hope you get a healer arcana soon.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
There they are.
Here we go.
Yeah, not letting you have a chance, mate.
Freeze.
Not much in the menu, like, not even the motion, it's just the fact there's so much flashing, like, you see that? That makes me feel nauseated. Because it's just bright flash, bright flash, bright flash.
Two remaining.
Like, it's hard to look at. Like, I know there's a warning in the game, but there should be like a low sensitivity. Maybe I should look into like something.
I shall vanquish evil.
Slowly.
That about does it. That's all over. Get relaxed. Could be useful.
Endurance +3. Yeah, I'll take that. All the best gear for myself, thanks. I mean, let's have a look.
What now?
System settings, graphics. Reducing the game's brightness might help. No, doesn't seem like it. It's a shame. It just sucks when you're trying to enjoy a video game and the whole time you sit there and your stomach's just tied itself into complete knot.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, it has a safe room. This really is Persona 5.
But how about a break?
Indeed. Hey.
Didn't do much, just like a feeling. Very intensely mag floats there. Steam or smoke. Is this steam or is this smoke coming out of your oven? Magla Hollow.
All right.
Or just something not there, take on my earbud. Because the flashing lights is making me feel a bit sick.
still, though.
True.
Then...
Seymour, why is the map coming out here?
Let's go.
Ooh, shiny.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Pardon?
How is it your hair, you fully us? How are you good at this?
Now then.
Okay, so safe to assume the enemy is weak to ice. Probably not to the enemy.
Yeah.
That's plus 30.
Oh, no harm in it.
Yeah.
I don't need that much magic. And spend the rest of my money on.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Where's the Magla Hollow next to the Magla? Oh my goodness. See, the mine is on fire.
What is that? It's a crystal. From Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving. It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
That's a very funny noise.
Let's go. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Yeah.
Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Using explosives.
This should work.
You hit their weak point.
I will fight, but you won't hold back. Free.
Sword warrior.
In the.
He's going hyper mode. The front row is being targeted.
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
Now, let's see.
How about we...
In the neck.
Guarding seems the
Re-shield
wise move.
defense.
Come forth, royal sword.
Sword plate braced and ready.
Oh, I guess I didn't do it twice.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Oh, should I just have jumped back entirely?
Can anyone get him back on
Do we
his
need to
feet?
use?
This is the Sensi last minute, which is ready or someone simplify. Right. Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll handle this.
I live to see enough. Are you prepared?
I'm Whaler
Badly
Force.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on
Let's
healing?
go. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Not. I've got this.
That helped.
My thanks. Now,
Warrior.
perhaps not. Could do with this.
Shut
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it
calm.
up, Stroll.
Come forth, royal sword.
Blizz.
No need to rush this.
And then we heal. everyone a bit.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this.
Let's hold back.
You're barely holding together! You're barely holding together! You gotta heal up, quick!
This'll do it.
I won't hold back.
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
Take it!
You'll be fine, Will. Just heal up and carry on. The front row's being targeted. Alright.
I'll attack from any means necessary. Go on,
Yeah.
finish the
I
job.
can't. Stepping back. Here.
You hit their weak point!
I will
Keep it up,
Vitus
Stroll!
power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
No need, I won't hold back. Still standing.
I shall vanquish
Slightly
evil.
suboptimal, but oh well.
What a shame! Job, everyone! Talk about a close call!
Me! Nice!
Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting.
Not bad at all.
That's a
Nice. I feel stronger already.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
You're just gonna stab it. Oh, okay. That worked.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them.
Easy.
We better
Easy.
move.
This little baby game.
You can't be serious.
This is managed just a touch. Here we are poking it.
What now?
It's 50 MP. Alright, let's carry on. Down and dark. See, what's the person who lost that?
Right there.
Let's push through!
It's just very S&T, so I kind of like had these things.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Just abuse press turns and everything will work out. That's a dragon.
Huh?
Stuck right into this thing's roost and no choice but to back off.
Look.
Plus it didn't buy all the ice chunks. There you go.
But got it?
But...
Let's go.
Cool.
Don't panic.
A stealth section. Now, unfortunately, I am not stupid. So I'm not going to start any fights against this dragon yet. Not whilst I'm low on health and stuff. Maybe later. Dragon is good loot. Oh. You tempt me, you really do.
Huh?
No, stop.
Well, you know. I'm too easily baited.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or Too confident for your own good.
Just so voice in my ear.
Slaying the things beyond you. Fortunately, this one's in the... Listen! Keep an eye on its move. Do not waste your...
We're on a mission.
By
We
this
won't
power.
work for anything.
Ice!
Not even a dragon.
I shall vanquish evil.
Poor thing.
Right on target.
No
Nice
need
one,
to rush.
Soul.
I won't hold back.
Let come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
You're saying beating it's out of reach, but I've actually kind of been there. Ouch. Emphasis kind
Someone
of.
get him back on his feet.
Me. Free.
You hit their weakness.
I'll handle this.
Grius is
Live to
taking
see another day.
He could use some healing.
I shall fight as the noble I am. This calls for one of these.
God help.
Badly wounded.
Shot.
Don't push yourself so hard.
No problem. Not a problem.
Grius is taking
Any
some
means
He could
necessary.
use some healing.
Increases defense.
I've got this.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. Me.
Free. As always, Grius.
Now, what's...
Warrior!
It's okay.
You hit their weakness.
Let's see all the problems I've got right now. I'm more worried that I'm going to run out of
Could do with this.
No thanks.
MP.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
it together. Too many people knocked out.
Forgive me.
You gotta get back on track.
I won't hold back. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
You gotta rethink.
Me.
Yeah, this was not going to end well. Cheek, you know that?
Do not force.
I see the enemy. Let's do this.
First move's ours.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Is there another way?
Can we just leave?
Everyone, run.
We've got company.
Dad. Forward. All right. How's that?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Add more healing. Maybe if I had
Really?
a full set of equipment. Well, buy more healing if you want to try again. Oh, I certainly know that. Just...
That's...
Don't panic.
You cannot just up and leave. Good to know.
Watch out.
Speed is a form of stealth, Gallagher. Did you actually beat the dragon? I'm assuming you did, seeing as you claim to know it has good loot. Fair enough.
Look.
All right.
What?
Look.
What the...
No, stop.
Annoying because you decide to kill partner and pause twice in a row. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to wait until March though to come back here if I can. Very fun.
What?
looked like I was like sort of that, so.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Fly.
Certainly
Yeah,
better
but
than freezing.
flying is weak to rock.
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee. Sorry if I dredged up painful memories for you too. But what happened gave me purpose. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
She seems cool.
Highness!
Stop standing around like a gimp.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop!
It's interesting how you can see Magla in like every area in cutscene. It's just a very ambient thing.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but...
Come on, shut up.
Savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Not really.
Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
And we managed to sneak past the dragon.
Indeed.
No, I probably should have beaten it up. I want to say prince. I guess I should, maybe.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Well... nonetheless.
This made me terribly curious as to what's going to happen to you afterwards. And twitching eyeballs, visceral appearance.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Shows up in my dreams from something mysterious. He's to elaborate.
4 days remain.
Leaves.
Good.
I'm upset I didn't take on that dragon, but honestly, I'll live.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Oh well. It's really not a big deal. Yeah, but I have a fear of missing out, you know?
Ever closer. 2 days remain.
Oh well. This will be an interesting way to discover if we can actually go back and fight him, because no one actually says in any form.
Make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Hey, it's just like that one song.
We both did well to make it out.
We should get promoting pretty soon.
certainly
Yeah, true.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
No running around screaming, we're gonna kill the prince. Not the prince, that guy. What?
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned, after which I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day
I get it.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Ukrainia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Hushed Honeybee, how cute.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
What's the elder? Oh yeah, I forgot about racism for a few blissful seconds. Sorry. The fog is coming? I was just like looking at all these tolerance inflexible. Yeah, sure, I'm a minority, but sure, I'm racist.
Now then. That's terribly unfair.
Oh, come off it. Whatever will I do?
Sorry.
Whatever will I do?
Kinda hard to read the map, you know.
Aha.
Finally, someone who actually treats me like a person.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Fun.
Got it.
Two from prying eyes.
Do you need something?
Narrow alley by the right.
Damn.
This man, what incredible eyes you have.
Hey. That's right. Well... yeah. Crowd on this street looks pretty rough. What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oh.
Oh. This place.
Got it.
You can actually read that?
You're back.
Hello.
Papa, welcome home.
Well,
Crikey,
hello,
Governor.
my
What's your
buddy.
accent?
I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits.
Kitty girl.
Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Oh, okay.
Of course.
I'm paying
I
attention
wouldn't
to
be
this
the
now.
honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Seems I played just long enough to find Peak, huh?
It's so good.
Oh, she's got a little plate too.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities.
Just noticed he's got like proper canines.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Something,
This
which is something.
is all I need.
A knife.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you just get in the way.
Oh, he's so
Besides,
dead.
this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And
Very good.
best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
That's gonna be her, then I'll save and wrap up stream for today. I'll let you keep patchwork thing.
Did you need something?
Something.
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Biggest problem is she sounds like Peppa Pig.
But I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
It's like her little wings
Let's
smashing
read them.
emotes. That was nice.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
There we go.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I am the daughter.
Thank you.
Amazing. The healer. Oh, I like that design.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to
Oh,
leave
he is
right away.
so dead. He is so dead.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think
Perhaps
I'll try
another
to read a
healing
little
too
bit more,
late.
and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict.
This feels just
All
like
are
a
friends, deserving
fantasy
of help.
storybook
Basically,
and
it's
more
a
like
place
Das
where there's no
Kapital.
fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Makes you say that.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Oh, that's like me.
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Sorry, screenshot. No. What the f this?
Once it's over,
He'll be back
we'll
tonight.
regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
Of course.
We'll do our best.
Of course.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Alright.
Let's
Weapon
go.
shop, general shop.
Oh.
Alright. Let's save. Let's wrap up for today because, my gosh, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Well, I can't say this game has made an absolutely spectacular first impression. Graphically, I'm pretty pleased. The story has me compelled with excellent pacing, some of the best pacing I've seen in a JRPG. The combat is SMT goodness. Character designs please me. I want to learn more about this setting. I feel like the demo still isn't over at this point. Oh my gosh, for real? I'm impressed. Maybe I should have played the demo then. Well, yeah, I'm definitely streaming this tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye!